A lot of our children, they find out what their story is when they're ready. Part of the trauma counseling is
Interesting.
is
Okay.
you have the counseling. They all know that they were either unwanted by their family or they couldn't be taken care of. So at some point they're ready to go, okay, what was my story? And some of them are devastating stories where parents abused them or, like I said, they were thrown away. And this one young man, he was brutally beaten. He had broken bones and he saw the pictures and he didn't have much memory of it because he had damage. But after, Carla was kind of bracing herself, okay, how are we going to help this child? She goes, well, do you have any questions? And he goes, wow. God must really love me to rescue me from that. It could have gone both ways,
Sure.
understandably.
Sure.
And to think that that's where he went just made my heart melt because you can see the hope and restoration is happening. The second chance is already in process. And only God can heal that because that is just unfathomable to most of us.
You and I know this. Stories have power, and each person's story is individual to them. But I hope through this podcast that people start to realize how similar we all are in certain ways and how much power our stories can have for other people as well that are going through similar situations. Think about how much power that kid will have for another kid that maybe comes in with a similar situation that maybe feels the opposite to him and is able to say, I kept going. It was hard, but I kept going and this is where I am now.